Hello students! We are now in the last lesson of Living Online. It's called Your Life Online. This lesson will be divided into 3 parts. At the end of part 1, you should be able to learn about purpose of blogs, forums, and wikis, function of social media networks and how they work, difference between open and closed social networks, and how to use LinkedIn. In early days, you might have had to speak to someone in person or over the phone to get the guidance you needed. But when the internet started, computer bulletin board systems, or BBS, made their entrance onto the scene. These were electronic message boards. Users log in and type messages to one another or post messages for public discussion. These were primitive text-based communications over the internet. But their popularity and their usefulness did not diminish. They simply evolved into the methods we use today for asking, sharing, and disseminating information. These are blogs, forums, and wikis. Let's talk about blogs. Blogs are online journals that include the communications element. Generally, the blog creator or blogger publishes or posts an article about a specific topic, and others can comment to it. Blogs can also include links to other people's blogs. Blogs are a way of publishing your own work, and like any published author, the more readers you have, the more successful your blog is considered to be. These are some of the popular blog websites: Huffington Post, Mashable, and TechCrunch. Forums are online discussion sites, laid out in a question and answer format. People on a forum hold conversations in the form of posted messages. A forum is organized into categories, and each forum category is divided into topics or threads. If you join a forum, you can post a question and wait for users to respond. These are some of popular forum websites: Reddit, Quora, and GameSpot. A wiki is a reference resource that is developed through the collaborative efforts of anyone who wants to contribute. Wikis are powerful because multiple people can collaborate on a single article. A single article could have one author or many authors. A wiki pulls together the knowledge from its contributors to create the best possible collection of information. There are wikis devoted to entertainment, games, health, reference articles, travel, and more. These are some examples of popular wikis: WikiHow, Wiktionary, and the other one is Wikipedia. Let's move on to social media networks. A social media network is a dedicated website that enables users to communicate with one another. Users can post information, comment on other people's posts, upload pictures and videos, play games, send email messages, or engage in online chat with one another. You join a social media site to connect with people. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, Instagram, and Flickr are just a few examples of popular social media sites. You have a social media because you would like to build your network. Once your page has been created, you then have to invite others to connect with you. Depending on the sites you are using, these people may be called friends, contacts, or connections. These are the people who constitute your social network. A social network is a network of people. People you know, and people who know people that you know. The power of a social networking is that your current friends can lead you to new friends. Friends and friends request. You invite people you know to be your friends on the site. Friends can see your page and your information. Anything you post on your page can be seen by all your friends, unless you take extra steps to share certain items with only selected friends. You will probably also receive friend requests from other people who have their own pages on the site. A friend request is an invitation to become online friends. When you accept a friend request, you can then visit your friends' pages. And while you are there, you can see all of their friends and send friend requests to these people as well. Why do people join social networks? People join social media networks for a variety of reasons. To find old friends, or keep in touch with current friends, or to find new friends too. Some people join professional social media sites to expand their list of business contacts, to promote themselves, to advertise their particular skill sets, to look for job leads, or to find people to fill open positions. Companies often create social media pages as a means of advertising upcoming events, to post job openings, and to promote brand awareness. Often, social networks include blog, photo, message, and chat features. And some people use social networking platforms as a way to collaborate with others. The social media networks you are probably using are open networks. That is, they are open to the general public. You simply need to create an account. Most require only a valid email address for sign up. And there is generally a minimum age requirement. Companies and organizations that enforces policies to discourage the use of open social media networks while at work can benefit from implementing closed social networks. A closed social network is a social network that is private and internal to a company or organization. In order to participate on a closed social network, you must have an account that is associated with your organization. Usually, you use your work email address to sign in. Closed social networking services can be used for private communications and collaborations within a school or organization. Examples of closed social networking are WhatsApp, Facebook group, and Yammer. LinkedIn is a social network of professional connections. You might think of it as an online resume or job board, but it is so much more. The purpose of LinkedIn is to be visible, searchable, and findable. It is a platform on which you can get your name, talents, and abilities in front of people who are looking to hire or to contract. On LinkedIn, people in your network are called connections. When your connections look at your profile, they can see your information. They can see how they are connected to you. And they can see whether you have any connections or other characteristics in common. This is a sample of LinkedIn profile. You can edit your professional headline, location or industry. You can also share your profile to others by copying the URL. That's the end of part 1. See you in the next video.